As the Emperor's spies told it, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Been to Vizima. The word
Give
is...
me a sec here, folks. Get things set up. Well, that Halo video definitely took off, didn't it? I mean, took off for me. You know, like I didn't get 1,000 views, but hey, 100 views, base of 10 views is always a W in my book. Oh. So I'm gonna go around posting this stuff. And it'll be ready to go. Just gotta get the laptop set up too. Oh yeah. I'll work on that real quick. So yeah. How you guys doing? I love how like Witcher 4 is actually something that pops up under like YouTube's gaming category. Like, do they? Oh, yeah, I do think Witcher 4 was announced, wasn't it? Okay, now this is where I swear to God, I need glasses because I'm getting old. I don't care if your rap music and stuff, you know. Back in my day, we had good wholesome music known as M&M. What did you say about her candy? Cringe ass jokes aside. I actually wonder if Eminem ever got in trouble for like. He's not exactly using the name Eminem, but like, it sounds the same. Like, do you ever get in trouble for that? Going on to Twitter. I buy my games digital because I'm a weirdo like that. Although I've been buying some physical games for my Xbox because it does have a disc drive in it, so it's like, why not, right? Save a couple bucks. Come on, look at Discord, just load. Just load for once. Instead of sitting there going, well, did you know this interesting little fact about us? We have a butt plug name after us. Discord butt plug. Yes, make sure to check it out because it'll be available on the Discord butt plug channel. Hey! Okay, I'm trying to find one more place to post. Quote thyself or show thyself. Go. Oh! Now I gotta take this hunker! and put it on the coffee table. 'Cause I like seeing the chat, but don't want my PC to overheat. It makes things awkward. Oh. Oh, bastard.
Pigsty than a capital.
Ah! Guys, I'm getting old and fatter. Help me. Help me. Not eat more donuts.
What's he doing here?
Okay. Let's get a cup of coffee and we'll set. I'm having one of those days. One of those days you swear to God, upon this earth to be tested on. Just so you know, God, I'm a C average student.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontart as well.
So let's lose history then. Weirdly enough, I got B's in the occasional A. Shady individual. What's your name there, sir? Shady individual.
Pathetic.
grilled pork, sir. Oh, it tastes real good in me gums when I eat some of that grilled pork. I got me much teeth these days.
Suspicious to me, tramp. Oh, man's always got it up, Hill.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords,
True
though.
though. You're a witcher.
You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. The truth is, we're already dependent on the black markets.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Come on out.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked. There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Put it Please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
So yeah, I've been playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Gonna have a video coming out next week about it. Put it simple, I got some thoughts on the game. Really enjoy it, but it's like the game does have its shortcomings. So I don't know if people are going around saying it's like a 10 out of 10 perfect Dragon Ball game. I mean, it's pretty damn close. But like I said, I do think there is a couple problems.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a black... Saw an oven in the cellar. It's you.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
God, I wish I could close doors. Fucking nice.
The second sword. Is it in case the first one... I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Now, dickhead Geralt with, made the, in my opinion, the wrong choice there. But Stay actually made the right choice.
They're starving in Bohemia. They eat horse power.
Trouble? That's some lovely singing.
Better than last year. That and to wither your ears.
Need something sharpened?
What?
Playing spooky games? Well, I got a spooky game for you to play right up your bumhole. This is what I always kind of admire the Witcher series for, and it's such a weird thing to, admire a game for this. But, they actually have, the access they have in the game actually sound authentic. I don't suppose, oh, you're giving them praise for sounding authentic? Yeah, because not all games that come out these days try to sound like, close to actual times. Got my money back and then some. Give them business just to take it back. That's a journeyman's kit, if I'm correct. Oh, thanks for the heart. saw that.
So long.
We speak to the state of Novigrad and what happens here today.
If there's anyone in chat, feel free to talk. No, hey, I got nothing to do, right? Got my neck today.
How can I be of...
Got some...
You've come to the...
Not a lot, but now not so little that it doesn't matter.
I'm knackered. Darkness everywhere.
Damn neckheads in the fucking pants. There's a, okay, for the record, I don't feel comfortable saying that word.
At your age, now, with the war on, you're daft. Any man will tell you that.
We'll see. A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Indeed. Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I
Well, ambitious.
proud. Thing
Oh, I know this quest. It's
Plan.
definitely
Don't
something
Sounds fine.
gotta do later.
The eternal fire be with you.
Yeah, so you gotta go to Skellige to do it.
If I see a challenger who seeks to subdue, I'll drive out. What it but?
Cards. Oh,
Not
time for
hungry,
our weekly
not thirsty.
Gwent. Our weekly Gwent play. Oh. So he thinks that actually helped him? It didn't. Don't know why you would bring your hero card out then. Okay, now I kind of see it. Scorch takes out 2 of your cards. Exactly what I want you to do. Yep, because once you get to that 4 or 5 cards, they're not going to want to keep playing that much more on the first round. That's how the AI thinks. It's thinking, oh, I got to reserve as much cards as possible. Because that makes sense. You want to reserve as much cards as possible so you can keep playing. Oh. Little bastard's not done. Too bad I'm smart. Some of that forward thinking in my head. Oh no! You're so good! I think I'll just have to pass. Okay. I pass. Oh no, he beat me. He's only got one fucking card to play. And unless that's a Scorch card, and it's not, one of the most useless cards he could have had at this point.
What'll it be?
What are you serving? Farewell.
Like I said, it's just strategy 101.
Your kind beyond the walls.
Been here, been there. Same shite everywhere.
Ah, no glass tastes as sweet as the first cracking.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Years later...
He literally just did it because he was like, fine, I guess I'll take whatever you can offer me. Law of surprise.
The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Brokilon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
She saved her.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork, He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax.
Because Geralt really
We must
does
take
care
her
about
and
Ciri,
talk of
like
Ciri.
she was his own daughter.
Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
those waters.
Nor I. The pit you say
Boring
pay
as
us.
fucking
I'm not
shite.
about to deliver myself to those Skelliger butchers.
Albatross hasn't returned.
Hey, Whitey. Aye. Why'd your hair go white?
Aye. Rum and supper I never refuse. Rum and supper I... refuse.
Here, or at my place.
No. Oh, fuck, don't write it now.
Hey there, handsome.
You weep.
You fucking prick!
Fucking hey, Oz.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Me? The more I
Let's
drink,
drink for its
the
nearly
clearer I
night. And? He fix it for you? No. Said I'll come to the wrong place. But he sells dumplings. Jonah swore it was a tourist.
Did she?
So I'm not talking very much, just kind of focused on the game right now. We'll try to get more of the story done here.
make some coin too.
Instead of messing around.
You stinking staddies. All we wanted was... Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get! Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Always man of so many words, Zoltan.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Why not?
Yes!
Stop walking into his soul!
Now! Ah! Ah! Who killed him?
Clown freak.
Ever fight a witcher?
That's it, you're in for it! Reminds me of our days of war. Yeah,
was like we never left Vernon.
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sauerkraut.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6? 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Hmm. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. A figure most rare. Well, well.
Not without reason.
You want to take...
Nah, you can have it.
Why? Like a dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarf.
If I lost my housing, I don't know what happened.
What has it?
Why, you trying to threaten my housing?
Through flower. If I
just skip it through us, because like it's just him describing the girls.
The well,
Molly.
Do that kind of shit, man.
Yeah. Well, know about all I wanted to.
What about my PSN? Nothing's gonna happen on my PSN. I keep everything up to date. I pay my bills. I pay my dues. I keep quiet. I see something suspicious. I don't talk about it. Yeah, can you not have access to my PlayStation?
You agreed to pay him more.
In fact, now you got me worried about that shit, dude. I haven't done anything to you.
Couldn't agree. Is it their bill? I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Seriously, dude? You're gonna fucking do that shit.
Take this coin and leave.
That ain't how it works. Vespula's to pay.
Already given her a verb.
Come on.
Thank you.
Not entirely.
What are you?
Not Gerald.
Oh.
What do you think?
Probably.
Ouch.
Same thing. Twas the
This.
claim.
Thanks for your... Listen.
No.
Now see, now you got me upset, man. Now you got me upset. Now you got me worried. I ain't done nothing to you. Nothing to you. Oh, all we did is have a fucking spat. I was even willing to let everything fucking go. I was willing to be your friend and everything, but now you're gonna be like that? Now you want to threaten my house and now you want to threaten my fucking PlayStation shit?
Although he is.
Yeah. Now me and you're gonna have a fucking problem. Now, you better hope I never fucking run into you.
Lingering like flies around shit instead of doing some honest work.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's. Looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He ask about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive.
I'm not in a mood to talk, people.
Circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
My God, just
thanks for your
one
help.
Fucking
and,
day.
Nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
You want to threaten my livelihood, Master Dope?
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind.
Just not worry about it. Come on, Master Dope. You gonna talk all that shit now? Come on, man. No, see, like, guys. I don't like how this is making me feel. I'm not thinking straight.
Greetings.
Glad.
Of course.
So...
When did you last touch a wench?
You know what? Guys, I'm going to have to leave for a bit, because I need to do some security stuff. So, I'll be back. We'll make it a 0.5 part, but
Wanna snuggle,
yeah.
boogeyman?